Hey, it's me again here, the Al Jarreau, with another business review, of course. So, 14th Street Market here in Oakland opened not too long ago, and I had the pleasure of going today. Mama wanted some French toast and some produce. Mung beans are good, but I ate them all yesterday. Why didn't I eat them all yesterday? All day yesterday. That's all I had, and I'm grateful for that meal, but I need something else. So I went to go get some things, and instead of traveling in the other direction to support a different store, mainly because it has brioche bread, not that I'm a bread snob, but I really like that bread. I know that 14th Street Market is now open, so I didn't have a viable excuse for not going to check it out first, and I did. So this is what I got, right? Got me some bread, nice fluffy sourdough. I don't like bringing home whole loaves of bread because I'm a carb junkie and there's just so much you can do with bread, and I don't want to bust out of my jeans. Got me some iceberg lettuce. Say what you want about iceberg lettuce, but it is refreshing to me. Of course, there are other lettuces. And I have raw spinach, so that when I want salad and a few more nutrients, I can use spinach. I have my red grapes, or purple grapes, whatever color they are. I got me these funky 2-in-1 chips I'd never seen before. I had to have them. Some cheese, some tea. This tea was a bit expensive. We'll talk about this in a minute when I go over the receipt. But I just figured there weren't a lot of prices posted when I went in, and they're just getting off the ground, and I'm okay with that. And I just decided that whatever things cost is just what they cost, and I'm going to invest in that. Got me some milk. Yes, I still drink cow's milk. Moo moo. Sorry, cows. It tastes good, and I really like it. Full fat and all. Some peanut butter. Not advertising its brand. There are a few mainstream brands I've advertised enough. Got me some strawberries. What else do I have? Okay, got me some bananas. I wanted some banana pudding. Went and got all these damn bananas. Didn't look see if they had any vanilla wafers. So I'll have to go somewhere else or find other desserts to make. Got me a grapefruit. Cousin Trish will appreciate that. Got me 2 lemons. Tomato. I'm leaving it in the window for a while to ripen. A couple of oranges and avocado. Y'all can't even see this stuff. Some of it's here in this chair, and there's a box atop the chair for your viewing pleasure, although you're not getting very much out of it because I'm afraid everything's gonna fall. Got me 4 potatoes, a couple green apples, the other of which still in the bag. Got me green bell pepper. What else did I get? A red onion. Got my red onion. And is that it? Oh, my other potatoes still in there. Okay, so all this, and you'll probably fall out of your chair when I tell you how much it costs. Okay, so don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. It ran me, including tax. What was taxable? I'm not telling. $63.73, and I get these rewards points at the bottom. Well, people who text can get the rewards points, and they expire in a month. So you might be asking why I would spend so much on so little. Some of these items were imported from specialty makers. I think the most expensive thing, though, although it was not imported, was this tea from Hella Tea. And I don't know who makes this, but I do know that the store owner, Mr. Oscar Edwards, is a serious supporter of Black-owned businesses. And what's in this blend? uh, Sencha, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Sencha green tea, pineapple, Moroccan mint, rose petals, strawberry slices, and magic. Okay, let's go with magic. I've had really good tea as far as I know, only once. And when I say really good, it was something I'd never had before. My mouth was really happy about it. And I don't consider myself a tea aficionado. I appreciate what people go through to create specialty products. And so I believe in investing in people's businesses because I appreciate the way people invest in mine. They appreciate the quality they get to the location of the stores in downtown Oakland. And so I would imagine that Mr. Edwards probably owns the property. Um, because he strikes me as such an astute businessman. It's not his first business. He's been in that location for almost a decade, and so he's run several businesses from that area, one of which is still open next door, which is the Complex, which is an entertainment venue slash cafeteria. So they have the trap kitchen up there too, and I haven't patronized either yet, but I had patronized him years ago when he had the cafe downstairs. So anyway, knowing him, he probably owns the property and has to pay sales tax. Whether he owns it or not, I know acquiring and maintaining property down there is a bit expensive. So I would expect to pay more. And honestly, for what I paid for some of these items, I paid less than what I would have paid in a mainstream grocery store. And for some items, I paid about what I expected to pay, and I'm okay with it. The service was cool. He always gives good, cool service. The only downside was when I got there, the store was closed because the employee that was supposed to be there to open the store at 10 o'clock had an emergency she had to handle. Mr. Edwards, who was running the cafeteria upstairs, the trap kitchen, or I should say the restaurant, I'm sorry, not cafeteria, the restaurant upstairs, he went downstairs and opened the store for me so that I could shop. And so he's standing there trying to man both the restaurant and the store as needed. Um, the shelves are still being stocked. I mean, what they have available, all that stuff is currently stocked, but he's in the process of acquiring more products. One, two, not all prices, I think, or most of the prices, or I should say many, not most, because I didn't check the price on everything. Many of the prices are not posted, and normally for me that is a turnoff. But given the pressure I imagine he was feeling at his employee not being there, I didn't want to drag him around the store asking him the price of every little thing. Although he's so calm, I imagine he wouldn't have minded at all. Do I plan to go back? Heck yeah, I do. And so that makes the third black owned grocery store in Oakland that I know I can patronize on this side. I know there's one opening in East Oakland. I might pay that store a visit. I don't know if they're off the ground yet, but I appreciate having something closer to my apartment. So now there's this, the 14th Street Market. It's near the corner of 14th and Broadway. There's Mandela Grocery on 7th across the street from West Oakland BART Station. And there is the Grocery Outlet franchise. Bet y'all didn't know. But if you pay attention to the picture on the door, Mr. Robert Towns, as the owner operator of that franchise location, he's the owner of that store, and you'll see him working around the store as well. So that's it. 14th Street Market. Go check it out. Bye-bye. I don't know where I put my mouse.